Greetings and welcome to another video. Completely different today because today I am in Great Malvern and just outside this hotel here, the Mount Pleasant Hotel. Nice looking place, I'll be honest, so I would suggest people visiting here. And the mission of today is up there, the Malvern Hills, famous Malvern Hills, which I'm going to climb today, so it's going to be fun. And over here, let's see, we've got St Anne's Well, Worcestershire Way, and To the Hills in that direction. And here we've got some local history about Great Malvern. So yeah, like an extraordinary set of stories come together in Malvern, most of them stemming from the majestic hills above the town. These hills are some of the oldest rocks in England, formed over 650 million years ago. Rainwater filtering through cracks in the rock emerges from over 100 springs around the hills. In 1085, a community of Benedictine monks founded a priory here, benefiting from the pure water. Centuries later, a fashionable Victorian water cure made Malvern a magnet for wealthy visitors. Facilities were built as a result which, with the town's natural charms, attracted writers, artists, and musicians to Malvern. Government scientists were brought here to work during the Second World War, and yeah, a lot of local history going on. But for now, let's go exploring. Slight distraction, I suppose. But just want to have a look at this thing over here. This sculpture looks absolutely beautiful, it does. Malvern buzzards, created by Walenty Patel, making the Diamond Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II in 2012, unveiled by Her Royal Highness, His Royal Highness Duke of Gloucester, 12th March 2013. That is a very beautiful sculpture, it is. I do like that. But yeah, some beautiful views going on. But anyhow, these are the Rosebank Gardens. Gateway to the hills. Rocks found in the main ridge of the hills are formed when molten rock inside a volcano cooled and became a solid about 680 million years ago. This was during the Precambrian era, when there was only very few forms of life in the oceans. Later, earth movements cracked these rocks, allowing fresh molten rock to penetrate and then solidify into coarse-grained rocks such as granite. More earth movements squashed and sheared these rocks, changing some of them into rocks called schists and gneisses. After this, the rocks are uplifted and eroded, forming the sediments laid down in the tropical sea on the west of the hills. Later still, the hills were in desert conditions which produced sandstone to the east. The hills are looked after and preserved by the Malvern Hills Conservators, which is one of the oldest conservation bodies in Britain. They maintain and manage footpaths, livestock and grazing, as well as conserving the geology so as to make your visit as enjoyable as possible. Worcestershire Beacon and Toposcope. The Malvern Hills are here for people to enjoy, and as part of that enjoyment and to keep them as they are, they need to be grazed to stop tree seedlings taking hold. That is why the Malvern Hills Conservators, working with local commoners, have reintroduced sheep and cattle to the hills. The Malvern Hills area was designated an area of outstanding natural beauty in 1959. The designation covers 105 square kilometres and includes parts of Herefordshire, Worcestershire and Gloucestershire. The designation signifies that this area is of national importance for its natural beauty, including its geology, plants, animals, archaeology, buildings and communities of people. These elements combine to give a range of varied and distinctive landscapes across the Malvern Hills. A partnership of local and national interests exists to help conserve and enhance special qualities of the Malvern Hills. For more information, visit that website. So yes. Let's go. So here's a thing for C.S. Lewis. 1898 to 1963, scholar and author. Cherbourg House School, Malvern, 1911 to 1913. Malvern College, 1913 to 1914. The Malvern Hills reminded Lewis of the Mourne Mountains at his home in Ireland. A gas lamp appears in his story, The Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. At Magdalen College, Oxford, Lewis tutored George Sayer, 1914 to 2005, who became a close friend and head of English at Malvern College. Lewis, like J.R.R. Tolkien, often visited him in Alexandra Road, Malvern Link. And you got this thing here. C.S. Lewis, 1898, 1963, scholar and author. So it's nice little monument to C.S. Lewis there. Really do appreciate seeing stuff like this. It's really, really good. And C.S. Lewis is an amazing author. He deserves the fans he's had over the years. So, very good man. Anyway, I'm gonna explore this little set of steps and see where it goes. These steps are rickety, but they're entertaining. So yes, gonna be fun. So just come to this signpost. That way takes you to town centre, but we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go to the hills, which is up this way. Oh, donkey rides. At the height of the water cure's popularity, Dozens of donkeys were available for hire in Great Malvern, employed to carry visitors up to St Anne's Well or beyond, to the summit of the beacon along the ridge of the hills. Several donkey stands serve this route, including the town's central one opposite the Unicorn Inn. A second above that at the entrance to Happy Valley, and another nearby at the top of the 99 steps. Even the medieval Gurston Hall, part of the priory, now the site of the Abbey Hotel, was used as a stable. The resulting congestion and muck forced regulation on Malvern's booming donkey industry. That's really good, that is. Wouldn't mind having a donkey to ride up the hills. But oh well, let's do this the old-fashioned way, with my legs. It's going to be a good time, and beautiful weather for it.
Let's walk up, and then I've got a bottle of water. We can walk up, and then what we can do is stop up your walking way back down. Let's go.
Come on then, it's going to be good. How many times have I climbed the beacon back in Telford? Many times. So, climbing the Malvern Hills will be no problem at all. Good time situation. That is pretty cool. The way the tree and its roots are. Nice. St Anne's Well Garden, restored 2007. Shall we have a look? This looks really beautiful. So I've just come from that way. Now, I've never been to Great Malvern before, and I've never climbed the Malvern Hills before, so all this is pretty new to me. I mean, I know it's pretty old hat and run of the mill to everyone who lives in Malvern, but yeah, for me it's new. You should always do something you've never done before, at least once. And this is my thing I've never done before. Drinks of this crystal fountain and praise the loving Lord, who from the rocky mountain this living stream outpoured. Fit emblem of a holy fount that flows from God's eternal mount. This marble tablet was placed in St Anne's Well by the Right Honourable Lady Emily Foley, Lady of the Manor of Great Malvern, October 1892. The lines were composed by the Reverend W. Blake Atkinson, rector of Bradley near Redditch. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful, that was. Enjoyed that. St. Anne's Well Cafe. So yeah. Octogen Bar. Not sure what it means, but Worcester Way. So it looks like there are multiple walks and paths to explore around the Malvern Hills, and looks like I've just joined the path called Worcester Way. Beautiful. Great day for it as well. Let's explore more. Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that just not beautiful? That is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Up there. Let's see if we can... Bloody hell, that's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if the camera is picking this up properly. Ooh, on my footing. I don't know if the camera is seeing this as properly as I can with my own eyes, but I tell you right now, I'm only a tiny way up the hill, and what I'm looking at right now is one of the most beautiful sights I've seen in a very long time. So yeah. Gorgeous. Okay, my friends, that's the destination at the top, and just talked to some really nice people. Okay. I've just come up from that path. That's where St. Anne's Well Cafe is located. So we're going up this path. Let's go. Tally ho. Huh. Just saw this beacon that way. Nice one. Tally ho. By the sounds of it, there's a lot of jolly laughter going on ahead. So I'm looking forward to catching up with some of that, seeing what's going on. People coming down the hill. Nice one, good times. I'll be honest, I'm so glad I'm doing this. This is definitely worth the effort so far. And I know it's definitely going to be worth the effort once I reach the top. So I'm looking forward to that, I am. good time situation. Very much so. So at a crossroads, Great Malvern is back down that way where we've been coming from. And yeah. Then we've got the beacon up that way. And then we've got a couple of other walks. We've got Sugarloaf up this grassy path here. And we've got North Malvern up that way. So what I thought was the destination, well, it's one destination we can go to up that way. But do I go that way? Or do I go this way? I'm gonna go this way to Beacon. Gonna go to the beacon this way. So yeah, let's go look at that one. We'll do one of the other paths, the other routes, another day. But today, let's go this way. Yeah. Looks like a nice trek so far. And already. Not much of a clear view at the moment, but maybe when I get higher, but the views are still bloody gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I've just turned the corner on the path, and that view is much better than I was anticipating. That's just a beautiful sight, man. Gorgeous. And already, from here, I don't know if the camera is doing justice the view I'm looking at right now, but I tell you right now, it's gorgeous. A beautiful, beautiful sight. I'm so glad I'm here today. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's carry on with the walk. Carry on that way. When you look at that, it's gorgeous. Well, I admit part of me wishes I probably should climb that hill instead. At the same time, I'm perfectly happy and enjoying the route I'm taking at the moment, because look at that view. It's beautiful. And if we was like to pan around this way, we've got another gorgeous sight out this way as well. Absolutely amazing. Got a sign here pointing you to a place like the Dingle, West Malvern, Sugarloaf, North Hill. I'm assuming North Hill is like that giant hill over there, but still. Great Malvern, which is back on the path we've come along so far. St Anne's Well, we saw earlier. Horseshoe Bend. The beacon. So we've got two separate paths to get to the beacon. Best crack on then. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be very good indeed. I want to get to the beacon. Almost there. Almost got to the destination at the top. Nearly there now. So that's all that way. We're going up there. So here we are at the top. And here we've got the Ordnance Survey Monument Stone. And just look at that view. This has to be the most beautiful view I've seen in a very, very long time. On top of the Malvern Hills. So the Worcestershire Beacon is the highest point of the Malvern Hills at 1,395 feet. And according to the beacon, there's a sign at the top pointing in the direction of different hills. And about 40 miles in that direction is the beacon back in Telford. So yeah, good times. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching all the way through to the end. And while you can, try and enjoy the beautiful views that the camera's trying to record. Hope it's recording properly, so yeah. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. And at some point, walk up the Malvern Hills. It's the most beautiful experience I've had in a long time.